Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Didn't I play Cain last time? I think I played Cain last time. I'm not playing him twice in a row. Blue Baby. Pretty sure I didn't play Blue Baby. That's all I needed to know. That's all that mattered. I could be crazy and maybe I didn't play Cain last time, but I feel like I did, so that's really what counts here. I guess. Alrighty then. This is, hey, I got a nickel from the one that I spawned. This is like a momentous occasion. We should celebrate this. Remember this day. For me, it's July 31st. For you, it's like August 10th or something. No, August 11th, I think. Just remember one of those 2 days or both as, like, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. We'll just remember it. And we'll not know why we remember it. And it'll be great because we'll do it together. So what I'm looking for is Blue Baby right away. An early thing I want is an invincibility item like My Little Unicorn, for example. Book of Shadows is fantastic. Something that allows me to have invincibility on use so that I can steal deals with the devil as long as I can afford them. It's very useful, so I would like to employ that strategy if possible. And of course, since we can't take red heart damage, we always have at least, well, no, we have a base 135% chance of the devil room for not taking red heart damage on the floor or the boss. And that means that, well, the multipliers don't mean as much to us. And if we do anything else to increase our chance, we're in really good places. Ouija board, it is special, which kind of sucks, but you know, we'll work with it. Alright, I'll play you. Don't think I won't. What if you give me a Polaroid? So, Goat Hoof, 0.15 speed up actually allows you to surpass the speed cap, as it turns out. And I believe that if you're at the speed cap and then pick it up, it gives you enough, I'm gonna keep going, speed to actually walk through walls and stuff, which you can only do at above max speed. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it has to be just anything above max speed, but 0.15 above max speed might be enough, which is actually pretty cool. 2 of diamonds, alright, 2 more attempts. Alright, nice, good timing. I'm gonna take Pinky Eye though, because I don't expect to be at max speed anytime useful, or anytime soon. But you can do that in any old room too. You can walk into secret rooms, top secret rooms, devil rooms, locked rooms, closed doors. You can do that if you're fast enough. So if that is all it takes, it's something that you might consider. But I'm not certain on that. That's just something someone told me, I think. So Pinky Eye is a 1/10 chance to fire a poison tier that will poison an enemy, do damage over time. Alright. The champion pin is being resilient. But it should be good. It'll be fine. You'll have no problems, man. Squeezy, now that's one of the best things you can get as a Blue Baby. Tears up, 2 soul hearts. I don't actually think that... Actually, it is worth it, simply so it doesn't show up again in the devil room. It's a pretty sucky first special, but I'll do it. I'll make it work. It's not a bad item or anything. I think it gets a lot less credit than it deserves, but it's not great, that's for sure. I just think that it gets a worse reputation than it should. Spectral Tears can be very useful, especially in certain rooms, and I very rarely end up with it because I don't take flight items unless they're free. I don't get enough angel rooms for a dead dove to show up. So, you know, I think that it's better than people give it credit for. It's not a damage down like it seems to be to some people. Oh, that was beautiful. Spectral Tears definitely saved me damage in that room. There was no question about whether or not that happened. And yes, I will be taking the time to shoot all of the poops and fires with Spectral Tears. Sorry if that does not appeal to you. As Blue Baby, it's even more worth it, because if you get a soul heart, that's just a straight up health up. That's a very big deal. Curse of the Lost, of course, increases the size of the floor by 4 rooms, so... well... we've got a lot ahead of us. I'm hoping to replace my spacebar item very soon, so that I don't have to deal with shooting that poop all of the time. But it's not always up to me, man. Alright, I can shoot both of these at once, and it'll be great. Oh yeah, the coin. What we're here for. These are the moments we live for. Alright, so that was a super long path of nothing, which is nice. I appreciate when that happens. It's a good time for all. I mean, I'm still going to do all of the rooms, so it doesn't really matter where they are. Watch it, watch it. Ah, it didn't happen. I was so sure I was going to get something for that 1 cent, because that was like the blessed cent. I got it from that poop with spectral tears, and I only got 1, and it was going to be the one. So really, all of the prophecies have lied to us forever, and that's about that. So I will be getting this chest, since it should be next to the secret room, which is pretty hype. Alright, well, fine, game. If you want to be like that, fine. But I was still doing it, so... 3 cents, going straight to the beggar. It's very likely to pay out within these 4 cents, since we've already given it 1. Even at the 7, it's incredibly likely that it pays out by 4, and almost guaranteed for it to pay out at 5, even though it has 2 more chances. It's just very, very likely that we will get a payout. See? 4. And then it can pay out at least once every 5 after that. So 3 is pretty likely, 4 is super likely, 5 is guaranteed. So we're on the quest for it. I don't need to blow it up for a Devil Room chance, because I already have a guaranteed Devil Room on this floor. That's not a concern. And I'm going to do the thing that you should probably never do, which is go to the curse room as Blue Baby. It is not strats under any circumstances. Dead Sea Scrolls, that's real bad. But you know what? I'm going to let it troll me. Because basically... oh, right. Sometimes, not always, but if there's a spider web in front of the curse room, you don't take damage going in. Which is a thing. But that definitely confirms it. It definitely sometimes works. But essentially... I'm expecting that this item will teleport me out of the Devil Room when I get there, if I want something. So what I'm probably going to end up doing, I actually let that hit me, is walking into the item as I use this item, so that if it teleports me, then I still get the item for free. Because teleports steal deals with the devil for Blue Baby as well, as invincibility. Alright, so we're going to try this. Invincibility from being hit does not count, by the way. Oh my god, you hero. You're a hero. Well, that's pretty sweet. So now we have Brimstone and we have Guppy's tail, which is probably going to hurt a little bit. But it's going to work out. So Brimstone gives us this laser, does 3 times our damage, and can hit up to 5 times when repeatedly tapping as you fire it. And it'll look like you're shooting down if you do that. But you're still shooting where you're shooting. You can't change directions of your shot with that. Don't want that. Oh yeah, Super Envy. That's excellent. This is going to be so excellent. I'm a little scared of the excellence. Now, there are a surprisingly low number of things here. So unlike Envy, Super Envy can't give you the other Envy as a spawn, so if we get an item, it has to be that one. Whereas with normal Envy, it can give you a Super Envy, and you can kill that last to get the Attack Fly instead of Shoop to Whoop. But Attack Fly was the only thing we could get there. 2 damage per hit, hits pretty frequently. Touch this so that we get it out of the library pool and get more likely libraries. I don't want to use this item too much if I can help it. It just has bad times written all over it for the most part. Pill? Alright, well. We'll go for it. Alright. We're actually doing surprisingly good damage right now. Which I like. Yep. Alright, so let's run into this in case of telepills, and then not worry about that, puberty, whatever. Tears up, though. That's a faster charge for Brimstone, which is good stuff. One bomb for one bomb is a good trade. It's just a pointless trade at this point in the game, so I will skip that. Alright, I'm into the idea of that. Chests are scary and not worthwhile, apparently. Pinky Eye seems to maybe not work with Brimstone, but I'm not certain. I thought it did. All I'm getting is, like, not useful stuff from these chests that I'm opening. With my precious few keys, thank you, Guppy's tail. Okay. Well. Hey, that was nice. Of course, I shouldn't have used it in case I got a double room, but... You know, I like to live my life on the edge. No, actually, I just forgot that I might get a double room, and that I'm pretty likely to, even though I've taken damage, because I haven't taken red heart damage, which I can't do. That's just my own mistake, because I'm not always the most mindful of everything. Now I officially can't afford to deal with Devil, though. I would just die if I took it. Even if it's the Pact or the Mark, I just die. So I didn't get one. It turned out to work out fine. Alright, go this way. Thank you for giving me the map once again. I'm definitely going to trade this for a book, and you can't stop me. Book of Sins, not bad. But I'm going to go with Book of Belial, plus 2 damage on use. Inside the formula, so it's a little more than that usually. Alright, just a second. Things be weird, but now things be good. I was considering getting those, but I don't think it's worth it at the moment. Then again, you know, unknown pills, man. Alright, that's fine. Except I lose my world card that I wasn't at all attached to. Still, I did lose it. So yeah, you can walk through spikes horizontally and vertically without taking damage if you know where to go, and I sometimes do, not always. I'm not going to worry about that world card at all. How kind of you, game. I appreciate that. Because I'm just as likely to mess it up as I am to hit it. Alright, so the husk should be pretty simple. And, indeed was. That doesn't get me any benefits. Oh, yes. So now it would have. Let's see if the Devil Room stays open, which it won't. I don't know why I didn't take this, but I guess I could have considered Guppy's, or Dead Cat, but that was really dumb not to take it, because Dead Cat was the only thing that could have screwed me over for that, and I was just thinking shot speed bad, when I have Brimstone where it doesn't matter. Basically, big misplay that, you know, whatever, it lost me 1 damage instead of 0.5 damage and stuff. So 0.5 damage, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. Mark would be 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and 1 soul heart, and would be very good to have, and I messed up. Spirit of the Night. Flight, Spectral Tears, but I already had Spectral Tears, so it's just flight for me, and Brimstone shoots through everything anyway. That's not a big deal either. But that's pretty nice. I was hoping more for a Double Room teleport, but what's the big deal? This gets me a tarot card that could be a playing card that's the Joker. That's like exactly my dream scenario for that right there. Now I just need to find another soul heart. I also haven't used my Book of Belial, which is pretty silly. Basically forget I have it, I guess. It's still good with Brimstone, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, careful everyone. Nice. Alright, good stuff. Anarchist Cookbook, get it out of the library pool. It's 4 books now. Pretty good. There are 2 most likely locations for the secret room, so they're equal. So, oh, it was next to the spawn room most likely? I could have seen it then. Darn, that's my mistake again. But I never see those, so I don't feel that bad about it. It's just that as I was spawned into the floor, I could have seen that and known. But I missed it, so. Sad days, man, sad days. Ears up. That was very worth it. I also could have used the world card that I would have had from Flight. But I don't feel bad for not thinking to do that. Like I said, I wasn't horribly attached to it in the first place. Alright, let's get to the next floor. Hope for green pastures and all that. And I'm going to take a drink of water. Alright, here we are. Get back to it. Alright. Nice. Oh wow, that almost landed on me, because I couldn't really see it on top of myself. But it's all for the best, it's okay. Nice, a bomb. I didn't have any of those. Now really the concern is that I have no keys. It's nice knowing that the attack fly insta-kills them, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage, but great. Ah, that was close. Free top secret room, I like it. No keys for the shop though. Red hearts don't matter at all. They don't help me. Oh, good hearts. But they're okay. I seem to be able to one-snap them if I'm good and lucky. Because it's pretty hard to time it so that you get like 5 every time. That's really difficult to do. As you can perhaps tell. I guess it only takes 4. That was scary. I didn't like it. I wouldn't recommend it to a friend. Under any circumstances. I don't really have any reason to go to the boss yet, because I'm Blue Baby, so this is a completely different set of priorities than a normal character. So I want to go see if I can find health first and all that good stuff. Don't have any keys, that doesn't really help me. This is good though. This could give me keys or just good items that I can use for good, evil things. Okay, it's not a fortune teller, so I don't really care for it. I could have spawned it in the top secret room and guaranteed a fortune teller. Ooh, I'll do it. I shouldn't have done that. I have plenty of money and no way there are enough shops left, so that was a really dumb decision. Steam sale is not worth taking pretty much ever. Because if you get a D6, it's something to reroll. Would have been good strats to do. Alright, I found pills, telepills. Library. Library for sure. Didn't pan out. Didn't actually pan out. This is a surprise. That's actually just not what I would have expected. Yeah, I should just take this. It's unlikely to be useful for very long, but it's so useful when it is that I should just take it. I can play this for keys. Get to go to maybe the shop and the item room if I'm lucky. Blow it up, get something good there. I was hoping for Book of Revelations though, because then I'd get an orbital, which I don't have, and a soul heart, and then I'd be able to, okay. Alright, kind of good, because I needed to play this anyway. But, I mean, saying no to a chance at a fortune teller instead of a slot machine is pretty silly as Blue Baby a lot of the time. When you're in my health situation, it's not necessarily strats. Fortunately, this thing can't hurt me except with troll bombs. Hey, nice. That's really lucky. Now I can afford the deal with the devil. I can steal both of them. Ideally, I earn it on this floor, and then next floor I just go right there with this item. With the Book of Revelation, or Book of Shadows. But one never does know. Thank you for the useless pills. They really help out. Alright, we'll try again. Hey, it actually swapped. I'm only going down to 15 cents. Now I'll go down to 6. Rusted key doesn't help me at all. Don't let the slot machine have given me more soul hearts than you, fortune teller. Don't do that. I would not recommend it. 2 more. Useless trinket for Blue Baby, and a trinket that literally has no function. Alright, well, blowing it up got me the key. I get to go to the item room, which was the real goal here. PhD pills can't be bad, only good or neutral. And it'll identify them if we hang on to them for long enough. I can't re-roll it, so it's fine. It's not a great thing for us right now. I already have decent pills. It would disallow telepills from showing up, but I've already gotten telepills, so it won't cancel it out. That was really good. I just want to point out how beautiful that was. So we're going to go fight the boss. It should be fine. And then good things will happen. Probably going to be Mask of Infamy. Oh, it wasn't. Usually I'm fighting Mask of Infamy right now. The only sad thing about this is a boss that I'm not unlikely to take damage against. Because the Wretched can be a jerk. And apparently just wants to jump forever. Ooh. That was pretty scary, man. We don't earn it. Huh. That's an interesting predicament. Alright, so that would have been Tears Down. That's a speed up, I'll take it. Bad gas doesn't matter, and I found pills doesn't matter. I would rather use it on the next floor, I think. It doesn't make much of a difference. But if I earn it again... No, I'd rather use it on this floor. This floor is the one I want. So I'll take that for a Guppy piece. I'll take this for a soul heart. And then I will abandon it because I like to live my life without those items because I like having other spacebar items. But of course, if you're playing Blue Baby, you should take the Nail or the Book of Revelations. It's just I like the idea of having a spacebar item that I'm willing to leave behind. Of course, besides the D6. Alright, see, this is okay, because now I'm unlikely to earn it on the next floor since I earned it here. I'll have the 0.25 multiplier and everything will be okay. Not that I'll know if I earn it on this floor. There's no way for me to know that. But it's not likely that I will. So that was the real goal there. And it was accomplished. Not that it was any skill or anything, it was just a good decision. So now I'm more likely to earn the one on Womb 1 rather than this one, which I can't get to. For the most part, in general, I can't get to this one. Of course, I have no keys still, so can't really make any use out of the item room at the moment. Alright. Good hits. You know, Guppy's tail does make it more likely that I get chests and golden chests and less likely to get anything else. So I'm not surprised to not see any keys, but I'd still like to see some keys. Bombs are great, and I would also really love to get to the library there, since it should be the last 2 books, I believe. Or even 1. So that would be really awesome, but I have no influence over this. Alright, well, this is good to play. Can only help me, right? It can only help me. Alright, well that's actually fine. It'll give me more hearts and thus soul hearts because they're non-specific hearts that it increases. That's not a big deal. Cancer, though, decreases my delay by 2, which is a nice tears up for me. I assume it works with Brimstone, but I really don't know. Actually, Lucky Toe. Man, this game is just giving me so many options that I really like. 2 diamonds. Lucky Toe increases the amount of drops in chests by 1 usually, which is pretty good stuff, which means more keys for me, and I think that's the one that I'm going to go with. Since it's only for this floor anyway, that would be a good thing to take. I'm not supposed to lose. No character is supposed to get nothing from these. But sometimes it happens. Hermit teleports me to the shop. Tower teleports me to Sadness, and by which I mean makes it so that 6 troll bombs spawn in the room and blow up. Alright, with 15 cents, that's a good time to ditch gambling in order to hopefully get to the shop later. Just in case I get really lucky, I'm still going to take the chance on teleporting out of the boss room to see if we get a devil room that's still there. But the goal is that I don't earn it. And I'll never know if I earn it. There's no way to know that I did or didn't earn it except getting it the second time, which means that you double earned it because you had the 0.25 multiplier on it. Alright, so that's my item room, I guess. I'm more likely to get another library, I suppose. And I could get something for free from that room by using the invincibility, but I didn't really want to take the chance that I was going to definitely get another use out of my spacebar item. Even though I probably am, or would have. Yeah, I would have. I have no clue how tempting it is to open that chest. Let's get this fight done. Done and good. We'll do the fight the easy way. And, you know, that should probably go fine. Oh, you didn't die. Alright, nice. Good stuff so far. So the meat's 1 health up and 0.3 damage up. Alright, I expected greed, to be honest. So you'll notice how the Steam sale got no use from me. And if I get a D6, I'll be really sad because it would have been an option for farming and re-rolling and stuff. I can get another library. I can't get another item room. This is the last one. Oh, you make me sad, game. Parasite is like the most fun item ever, but what can you do? Big room should be here. Oh, come on. I'll play this for a little while just because it could get me a teleport to that place, the devil room. But no. Not so much a thing that's likely. I mean, of course, the devil room could just be sitting there right now waiting for me. I'm willing to expect that I didn't earn it, because I shouldn't have. Alright. I don't really want to mess with the other fortune teller because it's cluttered, closed off. Not a nice place to be. And of course, now that I have the Polaroid, I don't really need the Book of Shadows to steal deals with the devil. Though it's nice to not have to spend a heart on it. Oh my god, really? mean, alright. So, the Lord of the Pit is a speed up, 0.3. That's good, because whatever, it was free. And becoming Guppy is nice because that allows me to spawn flies every time I hit with a tier. Those do twice my damage, but not twice Brimstone's damage, so they're gonna do 2/3 my damage. That pathway to the boss is crazy. How perfect does it get? So I'm not gonna spawn the most flies, and they're not gonna do the most damage, but it's good to have. Nice kill. I would like you dead. No Devil Room, sadly. But I'm okay with that, because I got the extra one last floor that I didn't expect to get. And we're getting keys. We're actually in there right now. Surprisingly lucky. What? Dude, the paths right now are so unreal. Of course, I'm pretty likely to earn this Devil Room just because the game is silly like that. And this is just a trapdoor to shoal, which I will not be taking. Believe it or not. Alright, last bomb. That's fine. Who needs bombs? Darn. I went for it. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm just getting the fly in there because 2 extra damage every few frames, why not? It's a really good strat. Whoa, that was close. Of course I have no invincibility since I used it on the Double Gertie Jr. room, which I think was like the most beautiful, perfect place to use it. So it's okay. Oh, Curse of Darkness. Well, with the way I've been handling floors right now, I guess it probably doesn't matter. Of course, that's completely unrelated and not actually a thing. Where it's like, oh, I've been doing well, I'm gonna keep doing well. That's just random chance that I did well twice. However, if you just believe hard enough, you influence the RNG to bend to your will. And I'm about to show that off, just in case you were wondering. Just in case you were wondering. Alright then. Not sure what more I need to prove. Excuse me, there's a mosquito that I need to kill, because I am like the most delicious thing. Alright, it went away, so I'm not going to get up and like fight it. But it's going to bite me and it's going to suck. When's the time to use the Book of Shadows in this fight? I'm not entirely certain, honestly. Well, it's not right now, I can tell you that. Alright, oh, that sucks. Alright, well, get the damage in while we can. I hate mosquitoes. I am, like, actually the most delicious thing to them. And it's quite unfortunate. It's not the life that I like leading. Oops, alright. Alright, phase 3. Alright, now is a good time. And that is precisely why, because there were like 6 million angelic babies. Thought I saw it on my arm. Wow, game. Calm down. Just calm down. Yeah, I'll take the knife this time. Had Brimstone all run. Knife's a nice change. Spawns more flies for me too. It'll work better with the invincibility. So I'm sad that I have the item I do, but Polaroid invincibility will do just fine. Well, I suppose I could go take the other Kajigger, the Blood Rights, which is a terrible item. But it works well with invincibility, or as well as it's ever going to work. It doesn't work very well, it just works as well as it ever will. The knife is also not going to affect the damage of our flies. But, hey, it's okay. That unintentional dodge. Oh, you didn't die. So Blood Rights does like way too little damage every time you use it, but at the cost of your health normally. If you're invincible and have only soul hearts, it just is free and you can just mash it. Problem is, I do believe that you have to hold it over your head, unlike the Razor Blade. So you're stuck using only it if you're using it. I believe. So it's not going to do more damage for us than the knife, but it'll do damage if we want it to, I guess. So the relic will give me a soul heart every, yeah, that's what I thought. Every 5 rooms, which is going to help keep us alive pretty much. So I didn't just one try the boss find again, surprisingly. Guppy's tail is going to be the reason that I'm finding a lot of chests right now, which I found a couple, but I'm not finding a bunch, sadly. Devil will still be useful for +2 damage. There's pretty much no way that the boss is going to be to the right there. Also, pretty much no way the boss is going to be right there, evidently. Wow, that sucks. And I don't even get the virus, man. Whether or not I win, pretty up in the air right now. I am, like, rather likely to lose. This will be interesting. Get away from the wall. That is, like, the first step to not dying to that. I have no orbitals. That's kind of the big thing right now. I have a good fire rate, so I have a good charge here. Alright, Sun does not heal Blue Baby. Wow, it actually is down and to the right. Alright, well, shows what I know. The Sun clearly does not heal Blue Baby because it's 1,000 red hearts of recovery, not 1,000 hearts of recovery, and not full health. But there's your proof if you were a non-believer. But it shows the full map and does 100 damage to every enemy in the room, which is good. You know, these are useful features. So I used it for the map. Alright, well, fortunately I had just gotten my beloved soul heart. Or I would have been very scared by that. Okay. Okay, Fly. Calm yourself. Dad's key is not useful for me. So I'll just do that nice room skippage. And then we'll be on our way to happiness. I hope. All right, let's see if we can do this. Whew. Ah. All right, we need to get in there right now because I'm gonna die if I don't. Okay. Oh, that sucks. It spawned where I was going. I couldn't react to that in time. There was no way. But that's okay. I just got unlucky. I was going to win otherwise, though, I think. I mean, he wasn't shooting anymore, all that good stuff. I had a good chance there, but that was bad luck that killed me, ultimately. I probably was, I don't know. I thought I was going to win, but I could have lost. It could have gone either way. There's no way to know whether or not I would have won if that hadn't spawned there. But hopefully you enjoyed the episode nonetheless. I definitely did. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.